The future is bright indeed. We're all of us dreaming of the better days ahead, and a part of your bright new future could be a move to where the magic lives in the greater Orlando area of Florida. One of the biggest decisions you'll make when considering a move is selecting a realtor who can successfully match you with the right home in the right location at the right price. Victor Naraki is the realtor who can help you make the move you've always wanted to. Whether you're a first-time homeowner or looking to move near Disney World, Victor is in your corner. If you are looking for an experienced real estate agent covering all of Central Florida, please visit DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com today and find out just why you should work with Victor. I encourage you to create a free, no-obligation account on his website. By doing so, you'll unlock the website's full potential and be able to enter specific criteria, save listings, and browse new properties sent to your email. Visit DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com today or visit his Facebook page, Victor Naraki Realtor. And don't forget to tell him the Grand Circle Tour podcast sent you.
And we're live from Facebook, YouTube, and parts unknown.
Stan, you got to put our intro back on. It doesn't give me enough time.
That is way too short. I got 2 shares out.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Grand Circle Tour podcast says, hey gang, I wonder who that was.
Hi, Marla.
And Marla's here. And Chris Bannis is here.
Hi, Chris.
How's the knee, Chris? You have to let us know. Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Dawkins Stevens. Welcome to the show. And Elizabeth is here. Welcome. We got a lot to cover. We don't have very much time.
Yeah. Fun show.
Yeah. So what was the news that came out today about Disneyland?
Small World reopened today. We were talking about that.
Didn't you just say April or something like that last week?
That's how Disney works, right? We were just saying, like, we don't know if it's ever going to reopen. Next thing you know, it's opened. So, yeah, it reopened today. So that's really exciting because this is the best, in my opinion, it's the best time of year for It's a Small World.
And
so
then
decorated. It's beautiful.
Genie Plus is coming to Disneyland when? The 8th?
The 8th, yeah.
That's good news for me. I got a feeling my Max Pass tickets will carry over to
hopefully they will.
Yeah.
I'm obviously disappointed in this because the lines are pretty nice right now, especially even for rides. They're less than an hour. And I know I have a bad feeling that this is all going to change.
Hour-long rise. Who we got here? Kevin's here.
Hi, Kevin.
T-Nina.
Hi, T-Nina.
Mary. Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
We got a good group today.
Yeah.
Maybe John is joining us from Michigan. I was married in, or no, she didn't reply about her knee yet. And then there's some. What do you have? The nights.
The Christmas.
Yeah. No. The.
What? Oh yeah. The
after
night.
dark parties.
Yeah. So those are returning. The Sweethearts Night is going to return. The Villains Nights and the Star Wars Nights. So That's all good news. I've never been to any of those, but I know a lot of people really enjoy them.
Well, all I know is that the Star Wars ones go on sale this Saturday. So what time would they go on sale for? Would you think? Like, I got to find that out because they sold out in seconds last
You
time.
need to be logged in to be probably in the waiting room at like 6 a.m. And then you'll be in the waiting
6 a.m.
room.
my time or your time?
My time.
So that's what, 8 for me?
Yes.
That's right when I start work.
Yeah, perfect.
That's right when I punch in this Saturday.
Yeah, because you're going to want to be in the queue. And then, I don't know, they usually don't open, I want to say until 9, but that's never the case. Like, you just need to log in as early as you can.
I'm sure my boss will appreciate me spending my first hour of my phone at work. So, all righty, I got to get my tickets because Scott already has them.
Remind me and I can log in for you.
Yeah, they're not cheap either. They're like $150 or something like that, or...
Well, that was pre-COVID. So let's see what they are.
No, they announced the price.
Oh, they did. Okay, I did look. Yeah, I just saw that.
I saw the price. Mary is saying that's too darn early. But you know what, Mary? That's like what, 9 o'clock your time,
which is still early for Mary.
Look at this. We got Carolyn's from Hawaii.
Yay!
It's like minus 20. What is it here? It's minus 20 here.
It's probably like 80 there.
Yeah, I'm planning to go. To the Star Wars night because I'll be in Disneyland that week. Too bad you don't have any friends who can do it for you. Yeah, that'd be nice if I had some friends that could do that for me. That is still early. I'm thinking about trying the Villains. I didn't check the dates for the Villains. I only checked the Star Wars one. I know that the Sweethearts Nights is going to be February, and it's weird. It's like the second. No, Star Wars is the second, third, and 27th. No, the third, fourth, and 27th. I think the Sweethearts was like the second, third, and 14th or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. But I need to look into it more and see. Does anything come with it, like treats?
Yeah, you get a souvenir.
Okay.
They saying shorter lines. Expect long lines for Rise of Resistance, is what it said. You get the special Star Wars fireworks. They're gonna have.
Okay,
that'd be
that's
pretty
good.
cool at Disneyland. And what else was there? There's a bunch of stuff. Stan, remind me as it gets closer and you're in Disneyland. Yeah, of course I will, Marla. I'll let you know for sure. I'm going to bring out some treats too. It's been a long
Sorry,
day.
Mary.
Oh, I know. In May, I'm going to Disneyland in May. I already got my tickets. I got to book my flights yet.
Okay, so we have a lot of people in our waiting room.
Yeah.
So we got to get moving.
We got to get going. All right, let's do the tip of the week. Do you have it ready?
I think so. It's really long though.
Okay, well, we'll zip through it. You know what? I fixed that, but I never uploaded it.
Tip of the week with our long pause is brought to you by our favorite realtor, Victor at DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com. So if you're going to any Disney park, you need to get very familiar with the app associated. Disneyland has its separate one from Disney World. Exactly. Mr. T.
Yeah, get used to the app before you go.
So there's a lot of helpful information on there. And honestly, with the Genie now, I don't even know anymore. So I'm familiar with the current Disneyland app, but the Genie is going to be all new to me. So I'm going to have to take another course in Genieism. So, but I mean, there's so many things you can do on there, from dining reservations to park reservations to mobile ordering. And now you can go on there and I guess pick your rides, like kind of like, oh, I want to go on this ride, and it will alert you as like the time is low for that ride, the wait time, and head on over, and then the whole park heads on over there, and then
I don't understand how that's going to help.
Yeah, I don't either, but we'll see. So it's for us at Disneyland, it's starting on the 8th, which is just 2 days away. So I'll be able to report back on the 17th. So because I'm going to go again I'm going tomorrow to the Mary's Nights, and Marla's going to be there as well.
Oh, nice.
And but obviously it won't be out yet. So
okay.
And there's Victor.
And as always, that's brought to you by DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com. If you're planning to move to the Orlando area, that's the real estate agent you want to have.
Yes.
Excellent.
So this time of year, shopping, right? But we think, obviously, you can go to Amazon, you can go to Walmart, Target, all of those big box, but the real heart of, I believe, the Disney community is these small shops. And I sometimes feel a little bad saying small shops because sometimes that could be insulting, but they're not a Walmart, they're not a Target. So we feel like it's really important to shop those small shops and help these families and entrepreneurs. And so we reached out to a few, and they're joining us tonight to go over what they sell and just give us a little background of and get some good stuff too. So we have 3 ladies that are waiting in the green room, and unfortunately there's no snacks back there. So
I don't know. I think the Dragon Girl was asking for green M&Ms and only green M&Ms.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Jody, let's welcome our first one in.
Hi, Janet.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Good evening, everybody. My name is Janet, and I run a small shop on Etsy called Magical Earspirations. And what I do are magical mouse ears, and I also do top knots. Majority are Disney themed. However, I do have a couple of non-Disney for those that have lots of family members that may not necessarily dig Disney because we all have those, right?
How dare they? Yes.
Yeah.
How dare they?
They're not in our vibe, but we do have those. So I do have some a few items that don't necessarily have the Disney
So where are they
piece there,
wearing
but
their Disney, like their Mickey ears that isn't Disney? Like
like
they're
for
going to the
example,
local fair?
I guess the Mickey frame is there, but
Yeah.
but the theme, I guess, would not be
We're
necessarily
going
Mickey,
to an
like
Alice Cooper concert, but we
these
want to
right
wear our
here.
Mickey ears.
Yeah. And actually, a lot of people call them Mickey ears. Some people call them mouse ears. I call them mouse ears.
Okay.
So I don't
Yeah.
know if there's a correct way to go about what to call
Honestly,
them.
probably mouse ears is more accurate because
Yeah.
I mean, some of them have bows, some don't. So
Right.
it could be more Mickey, it could be more Minnie. So I think I need to start using that term too. I
Yeah,
just call
I
my
call them
ears.
mouse ears, but a lot of people have said Mickey ears. Some people just call them ears. So I don't know what the correct terminology would be for Walt Disney terms, but that's what I call them. So
So
right now, what I'm showcasing is our holiday collection, and we have a ton. We do have very few items that are ready to ship because I am a one mouse operation. I can only do so much, and I have some ready to go. But if you do any of our ready to ship items, they will ship out within 1 to 3 business days. And
nice.
I do have a variety, so you can just select the drop down to go directly to all the ready to ship pieces. And then we've also, because I was doing the show today, December 10th, which is this Friday, would be the cutoff time with any of the other traditional ears to have them shipped out in time for Christmas. Right now, I know the post office is crazy. I'm literally dropping off orders as they're ready to go because I just really want everyone to get all their gifts and Disney merch in time. But I do have a variety of pieces, but I'm wearing some pieces from our holiday collection. We have different.
I love those ones you're wearing.
Yes, we have different characters. We've got top knots, so some people don't necessarily want to wear ears. We've got the top knots, and those are really good to lounge around as well.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to give you guys a discount code. You can type in "thank you" at checkout. Pretty much.
Thank you.
And that will give you a discount code as well. And also all orders that are $35 and over ship for free. So that's a good perk to have as well.
Nice.
So we do have, so again, the holiday pieces. I have some here. This is like the Nightmare Before Christmas top knot. And this is the matching top knot to the ears that I'm wearing. And I don't know how good my camera quality is right now.
Can you take off the ears and put them closer?
Yeah.
They're so cute. And
yes. So this one, I really love the top knots.
Oh, Katie's saying she got hers today from your shop.
Oh, yay.
I think, that's my sister. I think it's the, I want to say she got the Sherpa ones, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see if she did or not.
Is she, Katie, is it the mansion and the Sherpa ears?
Probably. That sounds like her.
Yeah, because I remember an order and I've been literally every day at the post office. They're probably thinking, this lady's crazy.
Yeah, she had ordered some of the Sherpa from somewhere else. And they were more, she said, fit my niece. And I'm like, well, here, try these. Because I think your headbands are a little bit different. So they're not as like.
Those were a lot of trial and error. It took me a long time because it was, the reason why I started making my own ears is because I would hate how badly they would squeeze your head.
Right.
And so these were, it took me a while to find them, but eventually I did. And I'm so glad that I did because for the most part, they do cater to a lot of people's, I know we all are unique and our heads are different sizes. So that's definitely something to have. But yes, thank you at checkout. We'll give you a discount code. And then again, the cutoff time for Christmas is December 10th, which is this Friday.
Okay,
so
good.
take a look around. If you guys have any
Can
questions.
you show the Christmas ears too again that you just took off?
Yeah.
That's super.
Mary
These
has
are
a
the
good
ones that I
point here
took
too.
off.
That you have good, nice Valentine ones. We were just talking about the Valentine's after hour parties coming.
Yeah, that
That'd be
I
perfect.
actually just uploaded those up yesterday because it's such a short time frame.
It is.
It's like Christmas is over and Valentine's is
That's
right around
That's
the
what
corner.
I do. I honestly take my Christmas stuff down and then the Valentine stuff goes right up. In
Yeah.
fact, I was shopping today and Valentine stuff was already out. It was mixed in with the Christmas stuff. I'm like, well, this is just
It's kind of like Halloween and Christmas. Like Halloween it hits and then it's just all Christmas now. So
yeah.
but yes, I just uploaded the Valentine collection and
There we go.
that will be out and ready to go as well. So if you'd like to place your orders for that, if you have those love affair events going on, we've got a lot of ears. I also customize bows. So if you want a Sherpa bow instead of a sequin bow, you can get whatever bow of your liking. Just let me know in advance. You can always customize that.
Nice.
And I'm really flexible with the colors as well. So we've got a ton of variety available. So thank you guys so much for having me. And
yeah, thank you,
hope
Janet.
guys
And thank you
have
for the
a
code.
wonderful day. Thank you guys.
What was the code again? I didn't quite catch it.
It was thank you.
Thank you.
Easy.
Okay. There we go. That's easy to remember.
Super easy.
Yeah.
So this is where you can find her. And my sister is on her way down. We're going to the Mary's Nights tomorrow. So I'm assuming she's going to be wearing your ears tomorrow.
Oh
So
my
it
gosh.
came
Please
perfect
tag us.
timing.
I love sharing. Tag us. I love sharing. So
Yes,
let me know.
definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Janet.
So you can take
Thank
a
you,
screenshot
guys.
of this if you want to order Mary's, Janet's. I was thinking Mary because Mary always says she ears don't fit her properly. She's in the chat, and there you go. Mary posted the link as well in the chat.
Thank you, Mary.
So this might be ideal for her to get some from there.
Tina saying,
thank you, and thank you for the code.
That's cute.
Yeah, this is great. This is awesome. Hopefully you get a few sales. And
yes, thank you guys.
Yeah,
it's just exposure. This is great. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for coming on.
Me. Yeah.
All righty.
Take care.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, Janet. I met Janet at actually one of those Instagram meetups that I've done at Disney.
Okay.
Super sweet. And then we ended up doing the oh my goodness. We went to the Disney theater and watched the movie Hocus Pocus together. So,
oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, super sweet lady.
All righty. So up next we have Lisa. Right?
Yep. Hi, Lisa.
Hello. Push this back a little bit so you'll be able
Change
to see
the name, Stan.
Oh, right. Sorry, we gotta get that.
So this is Lisa with Dragon Girl Design Co. And she makes some oh, there we go. Look at
there
that.
you go. Click.
Some 3D ears. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Fancy.
all my ears are 3D printed, magnetic, and then once you have your starter set, so a starter set starts with a headband, a bow, and your set of ears. Once you have that, then you just have to purchase extra ears, extra bows. And what I like about this is I was a part of a Facebook group where people would sew ears, and a lady said she was bringing 2 suitcases of just ears. I don't have that commitment to ears, but more power to her. But I thought there has to be a better way to travel with ears than having to pay for extra luggage. So I came up with magnetic ears. What I also like about this is you're going on Big Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, any of those kinds of things. You could take your ears apart. So there's a headband, there's the 2 ears, and my bow. That fits in I use a quart size Ziploc bag. I know it's not fancy, but it works. And then these will fit into like a Loungefly bag. And in a Ziploc bag, I can get 2 to 3 pairs of ears, a couple of bows, and then sometimes I just have my headband separate in my bag. But I was at Animal Kingdom yesterday. I had 3 sets of ears, 2 bows, and my headband in my bag. So it can easily change out my ears on the fly. So let's say you're going to
So
Right.
when you do the meet and greets and you want to meet Cinderella, you can put your Cinderella ones in. You go,
Cinderella
look, I'm
ones
your
on the
favorite fan. And then you go see Snow White, you put the Snow White
That's
ones
so
in.
crazy how you're just putting
Exactly.
them on without even looking. Like
Yeah.
it's so simple.
And then so now I have my pirate ears.
So cute.
So
I
I
know
have pirate ears.
last time I went to Disney World, I literally had to have a whole nother like pack for all my ears that I brought.
Right.
So.
So this makes it a lot easier. And if you're going to have dinner at Cinderella's royal table in the castle, you can take your Cinderella ears. If you're going to see Tinkerbell, I've got Tinkerbell ears. If you put Tinkerbell and a pirate together, you now have Peter Pan.
Yeah, there you go.
So there's lots of fun different things. And then of course it's the holiday season. So let's see here. I've got some poinsettias. Oops, that one's backwards.
No, the other one.
The other one's backwards.
I know it's awkward when you're trying to hit a mirror.
The camera's mirrored, so
Yes.
Yeah,
that throws me off.
yeah, it's not mirrored.
And then there's
I think we should like time you and see how many changes you can do in 1 minute.
You got 10 minutes.
It just depends on how well I get them into the holder. But I've got the Mickey swirls.
Oh, that's cute.
For Christmas.
Yeah.
I've got a little Rudolph. Oops, which way is it? That way. And then
Love that.
the little red truck.
I bet you that one's a hot seller.
Here's a good point here. You don't have to worry about being caught in the rain with those either.
No, yeah. If you're in the rain, it's not a big deal. You don't have to worry about them getting soggy. Also, halfway through the day, I get a headache, so I can easily take a break from my ears and not have to worry too much about it. I even have some non-Disney.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
And then
Mary's asking if they're lightweight. Sounds like no.
They're lighter than you would think. My friend makes the kind that are sewn and light up and all that kind of stuff, and they're about the same as hers. When we were at House of Mouse, we were comparing the weight of them, and they're about the same. So it's no different than like the custom fancy sequins and lights and all in those. So,
right.
But my headbands are plastic headbands that I special order that I braid the ribbon over. All my headbands for my ears are in black. This kind of shows you how it's done. And then for those that like Harry Potter, I have the house color headband.
Oh, nice. That's smart.
These don't have ears; they're just headbands.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
I was going to say I don't see any magnet clips on those.
No, these ones don't have a clip. And then just to kind of show you a close up, this is what the headband looks like.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So they've got these little bumps. You kind of want to just
channel.
wear the headband by itself. But yesterday when I went on Flight of Passage, I left my headband on because it keeps my hair out of my face, but I was able to take my ears off because I have a tendency to look all over in Flight of Passage and making a little, top heavy at times, depending how far down you're looking. So that was kind of nice. I was able to take the ears and bow off, and still my hair was out of my face. And then another thing that I make, that I 3D print, are these little straw toppers.
I love those.
I have a few different ones. So I have that one. I have Hello Kitty.
Cute. We have a question in the chat. Do you make any that are attachable to hats for men?
We're working on it. I have an engineer right now that I'm working with to do that, and we're trying to make it so you can use your own hat, so you don't have to buy a hat from me. So we're trying to make it very
because hats are so various depending on styles and head sizes.
So Dan here, that's my boyfriend. He is very attached to his veterans hat, and I can't get him out of it. I've bought him Disney hats, and he wears them like once, and that's it. So I was like, okay, I need to be able to make ears that he can wear on his hat that I can't get him out of.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I'm coming up with the hat thing. We're kind of.
I might get Kermit ones if you do a Kermit one.
Hey, that's the other thing about my ears is, if you have an idea for a set of ears, just send me a message. Say, hey, Lisa, can you do whatever? And I will try my best. There's no guarantees, because sometimes things look great, and then when we print them, it doesn't look so great. But I'm always open to new ideas. So,
Cool.
and
The
now I'm
other
going to
thing
work
too
on
was
some permanent ones.
I want to show your. There's the website here, and so I'm guessing you just click on. So you got individual. You can buy like the set, and then you can also get the individual ears.
Yes. So
And
then
the
extra
headbands. And what are
bows
these here? The trivets?
Sorry.
Trivets here?
Oh, trivet. Yeah. So I made a Christmas trivet. So that's a glass trivet with a vinyl believe, and then I Mod Podged some glitter on there.
Okay.
So it's a nice, for the holidays. It's a nice little way to
Decoration.
decoration, or you can use it as a hot like if you have hot things to put on your table, you can do that. So
Cool.
Oh, so like so the ears are only like $15. That's pretty darn cheap.
Right, but you have to have the headband and the bows.
You have to get the headband. Yeah, of course.
So
But yeah. So that's
Cool.
pretty good.
So once you get your
this
starter
one.
set, it's really,
This time.
Yeah, Miss Minutes. I like the Miss Minutes ones.
Yeah.
If you're into
around, is it $35? Around 35 for the
$35. My 50th ones are 55 because I'm limited in supplies on that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Click on the truck ones again. I think those are so cute.
Which ones?
The trucks. They're so cute.
The truck? Which truck?
Up at the top.
Christmas red truck.
Oh, this one. Okay. The red truck set. Yeah, that is cute.
So I have to show these real quick. I have cosplayed
that's cute.
Edna mode in the past. And so I made some capes.
Darling.
So yeah, I thought that was a fun set. We have Haunted Mansion for those Haunted Mansion fans. I can do the wallpaper, Madame Leota, Hitchhiking Ghost, Hatbox Ghost, and the Foolish Mortal sign.
Nice. That's a lot.
Does the magnet slide all the way down so you can wear a ball cap?
I have
the magnet doesn't slide, doesn't move.
No.
Like the
But you could put those over a hat, right?
Yeah,
like I've been seeing a lot of people wearing the ball caps, like what Stan has on, and then wearing the ears over that.
Yes. And here's another thing for guys, sometimes they don't want the bow. You can just wear the ears.
Yeah. Like over top of a hat, for example. That would work over top of a hat. Like, especially if you have a black band and a black hat, you wouldn't even notice the band.
I pretty much do a black unless somebody requests a specific color, because once you have a black band, any of the ears are going to match it.
Exactly.
Pretty much,
yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Very, very cool. I like those.
So I would like to offer your viewers a discount. So if they'll use the code GRAND starting at 11:30 tonight,
Awesome.
and we'll run that through till the end of the year. And if you want ears for Christmas, I would say within the next few days, we need to get those orders. Also, I live here in Orlando. So if you make an order, if you will message me before you make that order, and you're coming to Disney, I can deliver those to you out at the
nice.
your whatever hotel here in town, Kissimmee, Orlando. It doesn't have to be on Disney property. It can be at off property hotels
cool.
also.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's service.
That's really cool.
But message me before you make that order, because otherwise it's going to charge you shipping and
exactly.
Yeah.
save you some money.
Nice.
So here's the website, the Instagram, and the Facebook page if you want to follow Lisa. I have a screenshot of this for people that are watching, and you can look them up later. It's probably the best way to do it.
Yeah.
And
the code GRAND after 11:30 tonight.
Yeah.
And Dan said he's going to try to see if it will fit over his hat.
Yeah. So, we'll see you next time we're out at the parks. We can try that. It'll be GRAND spelled like it is in your name.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is really cool.
This is great. Thank you for coming on.
All right. Thank you.
All righty. Oh, hey, the other thing too is, didn't some of yours glow in the dark?
So, my Pirates ones do glow in the dark. That's my last set of glow for right now, because my printer and the glow filament are not getting along. So this one set that I have is it right now. But we're working on it. We're upgrading the printer, so hopefully soon I'll be back to printing glow.
Yeah. Well, what's
I
cool
will
about
say,
that is you wear them all day in the sun, and they'll
well,
absorb the sun,
yeah.
and then when the nightfall comes, they'll be fully charged.
Exactly. And then I will say that my Tinkerbell and my Poison Apple are UV light, so black light reflective.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So you wear it on pirates, still shine.
Yeah, anything that has a black light on it, the green will fluoresce.
My kids love all that. Even when we just wear like white or like their socks are glowing, they get a kick out of that.
Oh, I
So-
get a kick out of that. My
I still get a
shoelaces.
kick out of it. I still like
Look
it.
at my shoelaces.
That's so funny.
Alrighty. Okay, thank you for coming on.
All right, thank you. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, she was great, eh?
Yeah, that's cool. So next we have Michelle, and she's going to show us some bows. And I have one of her bows here too, or her clips.
I'm going to just change this. There we go. And we'll bring Michelle on. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Let's
How are
switch that
you?
around.
Good. Thank you for waiting.
Yes, of course. Thank you guys for having me.
How are the
I'm
M&Ms?
excited.
I think Lisa ate them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I met Michelle, or just seeing her through Instagram. We comment on each other's stuff, and I actually won one of her giveaways last week, and I just got the stuff day before yesterday.
Yeah.
So she did it with I'm assuming one of your friends. So it was a little. This is super cute. My daughter loves this.
My friend actually wrote that book. She wrote and published that book. And so then we did a giveaway, and I actually made a clip to match her little character, Rosie. So they went together, and we did like a little clap. Yeah.
Cute. Like, look at this. So my daughter Monroe, she's 6, and she saw it sitting on the counter. She's like, who's that for? What's that about? Like, what's going on? What is that? And I'm like, I don't know. So she took everything last night, put the clip in her hair, and she stood against the Christmas tree. And that's the photo I shared earlier on Instagram. And she wanted to take that photo. So yeah, like this little clip is so stinking cute. And it's, super cute. So it was like perfect. And your friend did such a good job. This is
so cute. Isn't it such a cute story?
I love.
Yeah, it's very cute.
I love the different font in here.
She's a dance teacher. So she's also owns her own dance studio, and then wrote a little Christmas story about a dancing reindeer.
Yeah, it's so cute. So this was such a cute giveaway, and I'm so glad you happy I won. So thank you.
Of course Holly won. Holly always wins.
You do? Oh, I never win anything.
Holly enters knowing she's going to win.
Oh.
Whatever.
I won the last one, and she was like, "How did you win? I was supposed to win that."
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So I make the clips, and then I also so I started about 10 years ago when my kids were little. I used to we went
10
to
years
Disneyland
ago
all
when
the
you were
time.
like 10 years old?
No. No. I was older than 10. But anyways, my girls were young, and I was always buying bows for them. And one day I was like, I feel like I could probably do this. And that's kind of how my business started. It's Madimos Bows. Madison is my first daughter. We call her Maddie. Youngest daughter's Morgan. We call her Mo. So Madimos Bows.
Super cute.
When they were little, this is kind of what made my business take off. Same thing like the previous ladies were saying, that sometimes, the headbands are heavy and then you would get a headache from them and whatever. So I made the little clips for the girls' hair. So then they didn't have to wear a headband all day, especially because little girls, they're not going to wear the headbands all day anyways. They take them off, they get lost, they break, whatever. So we made these and they basically just clip right in. You make little top knot buns or whatever. And this is one of my daughters. I'm going to show you. She's not this little anymore, but this is like like when she was little, what she looked like and what we would go to Disney in.
Love it.
Yeah. So they would just clip right in.
My daughter, whenever she wears these, She always ends up wearing them like this.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So, the headbands are great for us and everything. But then when it came to the littles, it was just, they never wanted to wear them on. My kids would wear them for 10 minutes, say that was hurting their head, whatever. I'm like, there has to be a better way. So I came up with that, and my business kind of just took off. But I do a lot more than that. I embroider. So these are little piggies. So the little piggy clips.
You make all of these by hand.
So that's an embroidery machine. But yes, the designs and everything.
It's so cute, you guys. Such cute detail.
And then I make the little tiny ears. These are little ones. So these I'll show you a picture of a girl wearing these as well in a second. But yeah, so I just started, and I get creative as much as I possibly can and try to keep new things coming all the time. And
Mary says that's about all I can wear them for too, is like 10 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, it is. I mean, you have to give yourself breaks. So here's one of the girls wearing them, this is a one clip. So they're 2 ears, but it's also just a clip.
I like
so
that one.
To
that
the side.
Really
yeah.
Super cute.
Anyways. So yeah, that's what I do. And I was on Etsy when I first started, and I do keep a few things on Etsy, but then I started my own website I think 3 years ago. So that's the one that you'll be showing is the newer website.
So tell me the difference of selling on your own rather than Etsy. Is it because of the fees? Etsy charges?
Yes.
You? Okay.
Etsy was charging me I was too much. It was ridiculous. They were just taking too much. I started on Etsy, and like everyone, I feel like starts there because obviously you have a bigger platform, right? You're selling to everyone. But then once I got a decent customer base, I switched over, and because then I was, whatever. So I send everybody from social media over to my website, but then I will still get the random orders on Etsy that do find me that way. So, it was a great outlet for me. I mean, it's how I grew my business, but it was just time to move over to something else.
Definitely.
Because they were taking all my money.
I love that print right there too. That fa la 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 la. It's so cute.
Oh my gosh, I know. I have such a problem with buying fabric. It's so out of control. I need to go to Fabrics Anonymous. It's so bad.
So do I. Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, where do you get some of your fabric? Because I'm always on the hunt for fabric.
So I have a lot of suppliers that I use to try to find them, but a lot of them are different designers that make the fabric. One of them, I don't know who the Follow Law is anymore, but one of the designers is Golden June. She's very popular right now. And there's one called Hey Cute Designs. They just have a bunch of different unique fabrics that you can find.
Yeah, I was gonna say because yours are mostly pretty unique. Mind you, I haven't gone for a couple of years because of COVID, and we don't have them in Canada.
Very unique.
What's the fabric that's the big one in the States?
I don't that fa la 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 la. I don't know. Just get
no.
That one. It's so cute.
Yeah, that one was definitely, I think I'm sold out of most of it. I think I have a few left. I had some scraps and I made some extras, but yeah. But yeah, and the lights fabric was super popular too.
Oh yeah.
Christmas lights on it. Oh yeah, I can't go wrong with the Grinch. Everybody likes the Grinch, so
that's so cute.
Yeah. So anyways, it's sad because my kids are now 14 and 11 and they don't really want to wear them anymore.
I was just going to ask you that.
I know. Yes, I know. So it is kind of sad. So I do make these too. And my oldest one, these little metal clips, everybody can wear. They're all ages. She'll wear those. And obviously Disney, everything goes at Disney. So they will wear the ears at Disney and stuff like that.
Isn't that so funny? That's how I have a 13-year-old and she's the same way. She has a completely different closet from her day to day. And then we go to Disney and I'm like, oh, you're going to wear that?
And she's 5 again and it's great. And I love it. And that they'll do that still. But yes, from day to day, they won't be my models anymore, but that's okay. They'll still be my models. She just walked over here and
gave me a dirty look.
Oh, funny. So yeah, so same kind of thing as the other ladies. With the mail being crazy, I've been shipping them out the second they come in as fast as I can do. My normal production time is 1 to 2 weeks, but if I have the supplies and I can get it out, it's going out. I would say that December 10th would probably be the cutoff, just to give USPS that extra time that they need right now to get packages where they need to be. And then obviously, you know, if there's any delays in that, I swear my packages have been a city over, and then all of a sudden they're in Florida, and I'm like, wait a second, come back.
Right. So weird. I don't get it.
So anyway, so December 10th, I would say is probably a good cutoff date. And then a code as well to save would be shop small. So if they want a code to use, it would be shop small.
Thank you. Love it.
Yeah. Thank you guys for having me. This was fun.
Of course.
I was so nervous about it, but this is easy. Whatever.
I told you we're not.
I know.
Like, don't be scared.
No.
Yeah, it's Joanne fabric. Steve reminded me. That's what I was thinking of. I haven't seen any of this fabric that you're using at Joanne's.
No, I definitely do not get my fabric at Hobby Lobby or Joanne's. I mean, they do have good fabric, but I try to, you know, be different,
more original.
Like,
yeah,
original. So that
I kind of have
not
all
trying
of
to
Joanne's
grab it.
Disney's fabrics memorized.
Yeah.
Even though we don't have it Joanne's here.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys have Hobby Lobby?
No.
No Hobby Lobby? Okay.
No. We have
poor
fabric
guy.
land.
Hobby Lobby's dangerous. I don't know. I have to stay out of Hobby Lobby. It's
I don't
not
think
good.
that Hobby Lobby, that's like, there's one that's just across the border. It's about a 4-hour drive. I don't think they sell fabric at that one. It might be a smaller one, perhaps.
There's a huge fabric at section at ours.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've gone there looking for fabric, and there wasn't any.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walmart had more.
Well, I'm sorry. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys again.
Yeah, thank you so much. And shop small is the code, and you have 4 days to place your order if you want it by Christmas.
Yep.
And we have here's your Instagram and Facebook and website for people that want to check it out.
Awesome.
So people can grab a screenshot of that.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Yes, have a great night. Thank you guys so much.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you for coming on. Okay, bye. Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
She has, all three of them have such beautiful stuff.
Yeah, they do.
So that's the way to do it. So what do we?
I'm so mad. So there was Bella Notte Magic. She does jewelry and a couple hair clips, but I left my favorite piece in the car because I wore it to Legoland, but she does really cute. She was too shy to come on. So I said I would show a couple pieces. So this is
let me bring you up here.
Like the little Mouseketeer.
Oh,
so I
that.
usually wear these on my thumb when I'm doing my snack photos. Like I'll hold my cookie. So you can get a little. But it's a gingerbread Mickey Mouse. And I left it in the car, and Chris took the car, and I'm such a nut. But and his little Jack Skellington. And then a little donut. And I have a pretzel too, but I don't know where that one's at either. I'm a mess. But all of her stuff, when she mails it, she always throws in extras. So you might order 2 pieces and you might get 5 pieces. And then like, here's the boxes. They're super cute. This is what the jewelry comes in.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
And then it's Bella Notte Magic, BELLANOTTE Magic. And she's on Etsy as well. And then this is the one that my little gingerbread.
Oh, that is really neat.
Yeah, so it's super cute. And then she sends like little stickers with it and like all these little extras. And they're not badly priced either, especially because, like I said, like I think I ordered 2 and she sent me like 5. And I only ordered 2. So she usually always just throws in extras. So,
and then Mary is saying that Chris has a good video out right now with cooking gift ideas.
Oh, good.
Chris, I never say his last name. Eliard? Disney done differently on YouTube.
Yes.
There
Disney done differently.
There's the link.
Yeah. I love watching because he's so like just down to earth and he's so funny and he makes it seem so easy. And I've tried several of his, and I know Marla every time he makes something, Marla makes it like the next day. So it's fun because watching Chris, you're able to actually recreate what he made because even though he's a professional, he makes it seem so simple. So
Well, I'm glad you like Chris so much because he's going to be on the solo show this Thursday.
Nice.
So Chris was my special guest, and that's going to be coming out this Thursday at 2 a.m. You can you can download it and listen to it on the solo.
I will. Well, I might be up then. I don't know. Wrapping presents. I have no idea.
You don't have to get up at 2. It'll be available anytime after that. But yes, and we talked about our favorite sit-down restaurants.
Oh.
We picked one from each park, resort, and Disney Springs. Yeah.
How do you do that? Because there's so many that I've only been to a
some are
handful.
easier than others. Like Magic Kingdom is pretty easy.
Yeah.
Go to one of the resorts. Don't sit down at Magic Kingdom is basically the answer.
Exactly.
Mary's saying that's my kind of time. I'm not sure what she's
2 a.m. 2
Oh,
a.m.
yes, 2 a.m.
Mary's prime time.
Yeah. Mary gets them right away. Exactly.
So
What's happening on the Grand Circle tour? What's coming up?
What just came out? Something just came. I don't know what you guys recorded.
Well, you were on that one. We just came out.
Yeah. Well, that one, but I don't know what you guys just recorded.
Yeah.
So the
on
one
that one too.
we already talked about, but it's what we would do.
Right.
What we still need to do. What we want to do.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
I don't know.
I'm curious to see if anybody has done all of the things we mentioned.
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Because I doubt it. I'm sure someone has done most of them, but I don't think anybody's done all of them.
Well, you have to have a lot of money too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was actually listening to that episode today, and I really want to do the Firework Cruise.
Yeah.
Has anyone done that? The Firework Cruise, and is it out of you go to the Contemporary?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And the boat holds like 10 people. What was
Jay was saying it's like $399. Has anyone done that? $399.
Yeah.
I don't know. That one sounds like a lot of fun. I think especially when he threw in like, oh, you have champagne and
Mary says she loves the fireworks cruises.
Oh, okay.
So Mary has I'm assuming she's
So
down.
Mary, did you rent did you you three do it, or did you do it with like another group that you were invited? Because Jay was saying it's 10 people. I haven't researched it myself. Oh gosh, $150.
She says it used to be $150.
And I thought $399 was a pretty good deal.
Steve says they've done them several times without food.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it just for the length of the fireworks, or is it like an hour long? I would hope it's not just the 10 minutes.
I would imagine they have desserts and all that too.
Hi,
on
Katie.
them. So yeah, Magic Kingdom and Epcot. That'd be really cool. I'd love to do that.
Okay, you did a little bit. That back then it was 150. Gosh, that's crazy.
150.
150.
You can't.
Maybe I wonder if they have smaller groups in. Like you could do 4 people or up to 10.
Maybe.
Or like a boat for 10.
Marla said that I had the boat filled.
And
it got canceled because of COVID, I'm guessing, or
weather. I bet
weather,
it was
maybe.
Weather.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah. They take you out before the fireworks. They also ride you around a little afterwards.
That sounds so fun. That is now on my to-do list.
Okay, yeah, you have to find friends now. Well, when we get together at Disney World as a group, we're doing it. That's going to be the thing we're going to do. And if any listeners want to join to fill up the 10 spots, I think that would be the ideal way to do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
I can't remember what we talked about coming up. Honestly, we did it a long time ago.
Was it Christmas traditions?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was Christmas traditions because I don't have any Disney Christmas.
Yeah,
traditions.
You wanted me to fill in for you.
So I just made up stuff.
I don't do anything for Christmas.
I just made up stuff.
So funny.
Katie's going to come with us on the cruise.
Perfect.
Yes. Chris can bring his family, and that would make the boat fuller.
Well, actually, if I took all my family, it would be done. It'd be full already.
Yeah, there you go.
But I can't afford that. they can't go. I got to take other people.
Yeah.
I know, Mary. Look at that. He has a tree. I'm rubbing off on him.
Stan usually
and Mary
has, a
has
tree.
more
No, I
trees.
do put up this tree every year, but I usually put it up in the sunroom and I have it on a timer because we don't use the sunroom in the winter. But anyways, because Holly has all these decorations behind her and she's saying, you still got Halloween stuff up and it's already November. I'm like, okay, I'll get up some Christmas stuff. So I got some Christmas stuff up.
So funny. I know. Mary, how many trees do you have now too? And the same with my mother-in-law. My husband said growing up, they only had one tree. And now my mother-in-law is catching up to me. So I'm having a Christmas effect on people. I love it.
Mary has to count her trees. She lost count of how many. Did you remember that episode of the Happy Days when everybody brought a tree?
No.
It was a Christmas episode of the Happy Days. And I guess they weren't going to have a tree for the Cunninghams. So Richie felt bad, so he brought home a tree, and then I guess Marion brought a tree, and then Fonzie brought a tree, and then Potsy and Ralph came with a tree, and they're like, "Oh, you already have a forest in here. You don't need any more trees."
That's funny.
And they all brought real trees too. Mary thinks she has 7.
Steve said he'll drive the boat. That would be an adventure.
Yeah, no, Steve, you're not driving. I'm sorry.
You have
I don't swim
trees.
very well.
You don't swim. Mary, I'm impressed. I thought you had like 4 or 5, so 7. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Chris remembers the Happy Days episode. That was one of the better episodes they did.
Is that what happened at my house? Everyone just kept bringing the tree over.
Yeah.
Or I found him on the side of the freeway. Whatever.
Yeah. Mary saying Steve can't drive. No driving. Is it next week we're not having a show, or is it the week after? It's the week after we're not having a show.
Week after.
Yeah. So we're having a show next week, and then the week after we don't have a show. The Christmas special we have coming out is going to be probably one of our best episodes we ever put together. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
If Ken is editing it, I'm sure he's going to do a great job.
So Ken messaged me, and he says, Stan, I have a favor to ask. For next year for Christmas, don't be so ambitious.
That's what I said. So we won't want to give it away, but it's a lot of work. And when Ken offered, because Jay was like, I'm not going to do this. He knew.
Jay was like, let's just do it as a live show. Then I don't have to edit anything. And then Ken goes, I'll edit it.
Yeah. So there's lots of different parts. We have lots of guest speakers, and we all recorded separately. So Ken has to piece it all together.
And Ken's straightening out a plate of spaghetti. Elizabeth remembers the Happy Days episode. There are 2 small, 1 porch tree, 2 gnome tree, penguin tree, and a Disney tree. Right on. I would need a week of rest after putting up several trees.
I still have to go get my real tree. I don't know where it's going to go, but I have to have a real tree in here somewhere. It might just end up being like a table topper.
That is very true. Putting up all the trees. I'm old. All righty, guys. We're going to wrap this up. We'll see you next week. We don't have a topic for next week, I don't think, do we?
I don't know, but I'll probably have a lot to talk about for I always have a lot to talk about, but for the Mary's night. So we're doing that tomorrow.
Okay. I'm
hoping I get to find Marla. I've never met Marla in person. So hopefully.
Marla's super nice. You're going to love her.
Yeah. So hopefully I'm supposed to meet Catherine Cole tomorrow. So I don't know if you know her she's on Chris Banis's page and her daughter. So hopefully I get to meet some new people tomorrow.
Right on. Excellent.
Yeah.
That's great. And we want to thank our guests that came on, Janet, Lisa, and Michelle. You can catch them on their websites and get some cool stuff, some ears and toppers and bows and ribbons and everything I don't need. You can get from there. All righty. And check out Victor Naraki at DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com if you're ever planning on taking the leap and moving to Florida. He's the guy you want to have.
For sure.
All righty. Good night, everybody. Have a good week.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.